I don't like what you are saying right now.
You
are a Nigerian. I don't. Which one? Making peace. How? Did we start it? Did we start it?
I suggest that Nigerians should vacate South Africa.
Did we start this?
But you are not.
Welcome back on What's Trending. All of us wake up with would I say the mixed feeling. South Africans has moved from Chidinma to attacking Nigerians' businesses. But this one, I think, is Nigerian drivers in South Africa. Let me just put it like that. So they will order a boat. One person started it and they made it a challenge now. They will order a boat. And once they order a boat, once the boat driver, a Nigerian boat driver or Uber driver, says he's close to the location, they will cancel the ride just to frustrate them. One person posted it and be like, at my free time, what I do is to order boat or Uber driver that a Nigerian is driving, and once the person is there, I cancel it. I do it for fun. And you see South Africans on that post. Someone said, I want to try this. They try it, and it now turned to a challenge. So they made the challenge, and this thing was yesterday. So today, Nigerians don't. You cannot win us on this kind of things. You cannot. We have time. We in fact, we know how to return energy. I'll come be online thing too. So Nigerians now order for order, boat for boat. Nigerians have started doing their own. They will order a boat that a South African is driving, and once the guy don't reach there, they go cancel her. So this is what is trending. I'm this kind of thing that suits me because to do back. First to do not the pain, no. To do back now they suit.
South Africans have always been fighting Nigerian
for nothing.
For you're like I said in our last conversation, last What's Trending. I said you don't need to force yourself where you are not accepted. You know, both for both, aura for aura, be kiniko is also that is it has come to a cruise catching stuff now. It's not the best way to go.
But who started it?
Because there are people who are actually living off that boat driving.
Yes.
Now when it has gone to cruise, the market of that business is going to go down. You understand? People will no longer be able to want to. The real people now will not want to order. Now you will not know who's a real driver, who's a real rider.
And somebody might be stranded.
Yeah. So it's just all boils down to making peace, other than an eye for an eye will leave everybody blind.
I don't like what you are saying right now.
You
are a Nigerian. I don't. Which one? Making peace. How? Did we start it? Did we start it?
I suggest that Nigerians should vacate South Africa.
Did we start this?
But you are not accepted. This another country. It's so obvious that they want you to go, but you know that it will be so. It will not be. It will attract.
I don't really like the fact that you always go to the end and leaving we sit there for middle. We don't want to go end.
But let Nigeria come South Africa. What is the fact for there?
It's not right. It's not right. Some of them will be like, because some of them at the end of the day, after ordering and when the man said I'm here, he said, do you know who Chidinma is? So this whole thing about Chidinma, said, do you know what Chidinma Vanessa is? That is who you will carry and who you pay you money for your ride.
It just be like.
It's all about Chidinma case that started all this thing.
It's just like when we did Ghana Must Go in Nigeria.
I don't get that time, so I cannot really give details. If you ask me, I would say it's a myth.
Well, no, it's not a myth. I go to Ghana people, the Ghanaians, they still have that pain in them.
Okay.
So you see, this same thing is also happening in Ghana. When you go to Ghana and say Nigeria, Pasia, Nigeria, these people, most of them hate Nigerians so much that yes, they know they want to do business with you, but that the other ones built in them that hatred. Say Nigerians for sure come out for their country so time. So that hatred is still what's happening in South Africa.
Me, I like the fact that Nigerians have time to do to them what they are doing to us.
You have time where they were burning down people's businesses in South Africa.
Yeah.
You know, things, properties were lost. Things were lost. But that's not the way forward.
I don't know what you are saying, no. Me, both for both, aura for aura. After this show right now, me, I'll go. They should be just ready for me because this kind of thing that they like. And you don't look for my trouble, but if trouble come, no wahala. We go face it.
The only thing I have to say to the South African government is that they should find a solution to.
At the end of the day, you go they blame government. What about the individuals who are so inhuman?
But these people, it's a sign that these people
They're
don't.
so inhuman.
But they
were catching cruise. So
they're actually giving you a sign that
at my free time, what I do is to order Uber that a Nigerian man is driving, and when he's there, I'll cancel it for fun.
This person they give you sign saying no 1 2 for your country, and you see one day.
How can people who don't even reach 200 be sign? They don't even reach 200 persons. One person give a sign.
Oh, they pass now. They plating. You understand? That's how you start. Small, it will start from one person. You will enter. It will spread all around South Africa.
No.
I think that with my own thing that Nigerian South Africa should know that they are not wanted. You don't force yourself in a place you're not wanted. Come back home.
But they collect our money and taxes.
And do your business.
Why, if Nigerian go there and Nigerian is looking for a work, why they go allow a Nigerian to work there?
Why don't allow us work there? Wait, this is just like.
I'm just saying it starts from somewhere. If you do not want, even this I don't approve it. These are the issues. Because if I'm given an opportunity, if you say come here, if you say come and I want to apply for a work here, I want to apply for a stay in this country, and if it's being given to me, it means I have rights.
That is why I'm saying the government should come in. You understand? The government should step into the situation. Now, we all know that even the government might be aware of what is happening.
Everybody's aware now.
It's just now for you to pinch yourself and say, okay, they don't want me for this place. It just be like what's happening. The Yorubas and the Igbos, the Yorubas wanted to start a motion. Don't want to go from Lagos State. So that kind of thing is happening everywhere. Even Nigeria here is still happening. Even Nigeria here, Yoruba and Igbo is fighting. Hausa and Igbo are fighting. So all these things that when you can't force yourself where the Igbos are forcing themselves on where they are not accepted in Lagos State.
Oh.
So the Nigerians now are forcing themselves. When you go very well there, they are forcing themselves in South Africa, and you are not wanted. Why not come back to your own place and do your business in peace?
So there's anything wrong with doing business in Lagos and you are able?
Nothing is wrong with it. But do you want to go through that pain of every time the Omonile is disturbing you?
I don't like the fact that in every issue, just find a way for us to come off from the issue, come to talk about that because I don't understand.
The thing is that I am.
You get both this thing. Please, I'll bring your account. Me, I will order both and I will cancel it.
What if you go order and a Nigerian person?
I will look for his name. That name they look for account.
Many of them there might have changed their name to South Africa so that they can be able to get him work.
Okay.
So it's always in one way or the other it will still affect your own. In every team, peace is always the best.
There is no.
Best solution.
You have to make trouble first, then we can make peace later. Me, I'll order both anywhere.
The only thing I have to say is that Nigerians should vacate South Africa. You know that you're not wanted there. You leave, you come back home and do your, or you go to other countries. You go to other countries and do your business. You know. So is going there, fighting every time. We have no year that will pass, we will not hear South Africa and Nigeria fighting and is having one issue or the other. Next year, this year is ending. Next year, again, we'll have another issue. Nigeria and South Africa, this and that. No, it's not making sense. If they start, when they start with all this.
But if you say the way you are putting it, that means you don't understand how diversified the world is.
Okay.
The DSTV that shows the MTN, the things that we use, we cannot to some extent. And I that's why all these people that do all those fights, I feel like they don't understand life. If you have a problem with one person that is from a region, attack the person individually. Now that person will find you trouble, not a collective. MTN is from South Africa. DSTV is originated from South Africa. So you know go. If we say Nigerians should leave South Africa, what about businesses and South Africans here too? So we cannot do without each other. The same way we have about man and woman matter.
That is
we cannot do. So the people that think you have to pursue someone, if you have issue with me, I don't really like people that judge. I know sometimes I sound like that, but that doesn't mean I don't have friends. Like someone would be like, this one is Yoruba, I don't have anything to do with the Yoruba person. No. Individual, which experience have you had with the Yoruba person that will make you to say you don't want to? No, none. If you ask them now, Nigerian person never do that person anything. But collective hate out of nothing.
There's an Igbo adage that says.
So I believe in the personality. So if now you will do me something and you be Yoruba, I will deal with you personally and not say all Yoruba people they're bad.
There's an Igbo adage that says, "Ofuaka lutamanu, ozuora niile."
Okay.
And this thing is not just even in this part of the world, even in the Western world, it is there. You have the white people saying black, black, black. So you see, it's general. It's always.
And that is why problems and chaos and fights keep on happening. Because we cannot still live without each other and we don't want to make peace with each other.
Peace is the only way out. And then secondly, learning to respect your boundaries. When I was in Cyprus, you have some Nigerians there protesting. They are protesting for bad governance that they are not paying them their unemployment benefit doing this. I'll be like, they even go as far as going to the front of the bus. The president's house is very accessible. They protested in front of the president's house. I said, guy, now get mind, they protest for under man country. This is not your country, and you show that this is not your home.
So you just
this is not your home. You just if you are in a place if you feel that they are giving you so much criticism, you pack your bag and you go back to your country where you left your country to come to a country that you feel that is better than your country. You should be able to do what you go there for and live for that thing.
But I believe I heard one thing that if you seek for asylum, that it means you are trying to say that your home country is not safe for you.
Yes.
That you cannot go back.
Yes.
By even if they pursue you. So you are seeking for asylum because you don't have any other place to go apart from here that you are right now. So if you are saying they should go back to where they say they pursue them.
Then why don't you maintain peace and decorum in that same country that is guiding you and protecting you? You couldn't protest and stop the people that pursue you from your country. You don't come back in country to come protest. It's crazy. It sounds stupid and
I want you to stop saying Nigeria should leave South Africa. I want you to stop.
What I'm saying is that if you are not accepted,
no, you should preach for peace. You should tell people the need for us to cohabit and live together.
If they don't want peace,
if you want that war not they benefit anybody.
But if they don't want peace, I don't say when they fight. I say when they come back, when they leave there, when they come back.
After I built my life 10 years in South Africa, they make a come back.
Yeah, they go stay there and they go spoil their business, they go rebuild, they go spoil and then they go rebuild. Isn't that now I think the best thing?
I don't like what you are saying.
No.
Preaching. I'm advocating for a peaceful resolution.
The international community might have intervened in all the since the xenophobia stuff have been happening. I believe that international community have been preaching peace and been doing all that. But you cannot stop people from expressing themselves. You have in Ghana, when I was in Ghana, when we do business, to show you the extent of racism, the Ghanaians come to market in the morning when everybody is awake, from morning till evening. It is the Nigerians that will now go to evening market, and in the market, but you see, well, even those that are trading in daytime, you have a place. If you are a Ghanaian person, they share spots. You go push you. So they like you will find yourself holding. You know they pay you, but you will hold yourself until the point when you feel then why not just come go to a place that you'll be accepted. That is my own point. Why not just go to a place that you're accepted and stay in a place that you're being managed?
So now the individuals,
like,
you are blaming the victims.
Yeah.
You always blame the victims in every situation.
It be like a wife when they marry for house, husband they beat you, you see them inside the marriage. Not you carry your back for the marriage, you say you want peace, make peace then, and the person where you fight the peace or not make peace then. Not you carry your back once go your house.
Why? Someone when they beat two man, you know what I'm
Someone
when they beat two man, like honestly, in everything you find a way to switch it and blame the victim. I am on the motion that people should be human beings that they are. The Nigerians, if you ask one South African, the same thing I'm telling you. If you ask someone when they beat his wife, what did this woman do? He cannot explain.
Yeah,
from their frustration and everything, you will not transfer it. You are not a sane person. If as a Nigerian, I've not done anything wrong to you, and you are hating me because I am a Nigerian. What did I do to you? Nothing.
Now, do you want
nothing? Like you cannot even explain what you hate.
Do you want to preach? Do you want to keep preaching peace to somebody who does not want peace?
We have to continue preaching it. I still stand on the motion that we have to continue talking about it for the younger generation to come and hear it, for it to stick. I mean, for it to stick. That you're telling the victim to run away. You means the people have won. Because that's their aim. The reason why they pursue us.
Now the votes for votes and the arrow for arrow.
Yeah, that one. I will use your app and me. I will download three apps. I will download InDrive. I'll download Uber. I'll download every download depot. So now me and them today.
So it's better for South Africa should come back and stay in their country and level, or go to other countries. Sorry, Nigerians should come back. You know, because all those things will lead to the destruction of properties. Before you know, they will start kidnapping. Before you know it, they will start booking boat that Nigeria will enter. They will carry Nigeria and go somewhere and beat him. Before that's how it will start.
Yeah.
So we should. There are things that you don't. I don't believe in staying in a place that you are managed.
I don't believe in that.
I can't stay in a place that I'm being managed.
I don't believe in that.
When I say it's not favorable, I carry my bag and I go.
I don't believe
my leg
that.
is not tight. It's not tied to a place.
Human beings, we have each other. We are all that we have in this life, and if you look at this life very well, you see that there is nothing. So what's the unnecessary fight?
Why not go to the place that they have the person have the same understanding as you, so that you both can coexist.
It's all these things boils down to experience. Do you know? While I feel like the people thinking like this have not had an opportunity to encounter Nigerians. When I was growing up, I actually have this bad omen about Calabar and Akwa Ibom people. Because of my little experience here in Enugu, all of them are always promiscuous and they sleep with even their sister and brother. The little experience I have, the people living within my street then. So I be like, you just say to marry Hausa no go better. This one will go wake up when they sleep with his daughter. That kind of a thing. It's unbelievable that somebody, siblings will be thinking about that. Maybe, and all of them are from the same region. You see what they make me I cannot even thinking of being friends. But when I went to Port Harcourt, I met a different. That experience did not stop me from meeting or engaging with people. So the people that I met there that are from the same region gave me a different orientation. They are not like that. Not all of them are like that. So I believe every South African that is doing this now, if Nigeria do you something, if you want hate me because of what I do you. You can never see me if I say I don't like this person and be like I don't like this person because of I don't like this person. No. If I say I don't like someone, I will give you a hardcore reason why I don't like. I've encountered that person and what the person do me no good. But this one, nothing. You cannot tell me one thing. If you can tell me Nigeria don't do you something, I agree. Then you are free to hate. But if nobody do anything but because you want to, everybody is like that, make you kukuma join. It doesn't if you're educated, if you're exposed, then you don't even sound as one if you think you can join all this in and hate Nigerians because you feel like you can't.
In the Western world, you have a general hate for blacks.
Not all of them. There are some exceptions, you know.
When you go to South Africa, there are few exceptions. There are Nigerians that are married to South Africans that are happy. So these things are just there must be exceptions. There must be. So see this hate and you can't stop it. There's no how you will be able to stop it.
But this one is too loud.
What I am saying is that
too loud for us to want to embrace it.
What you are not going to embrace it. Why not leave?
I will not leave. I'm not even dead yet.
If you know if they choose not to leave, then when them do the pattern. When it happen, MPs will send them to carry their body come back.
We get one man. You know what he tell me? He said me South African women, all those people get married. Like he had experience with South Africa. Maybe that's his own experience. So he did business here in Nigeria. Then from Nigeria went to South Africa and started doing business. So he told me his story on how he struggled and now he's multi-millionaire. You understand? Then all of a sudden, the wife who is a South African died. They no agree making carry that child come back to Nigeria. South Africa no agree. So I feel like even the authorities follow, they do what they do. Why they not go allow man is a Nigerian, the child is automatically a Nigerian because the father is a Nigerian, just that the mother is a South African and the woman died. They're not even agree make papers, make the woman, make carry that pikin fly. Do you know what he did to bring that child back? He said they are going to a vacation to another country, and from that country he brought his brought his child back to Nigeria and this, make the child come out again. So you see, these are the issues. I feel like even as much as I feel like it's the orientation.
So you see,
orientation boys, and that's why I'm advocating on them changing their mindset. It is not good. It's orientation, and you people got it all wrong.
So you see, the man don't learn. You don't carry about Nigeria. Anybody the position of Nigeria is peaceful. So many Nigerians when they come back from South Africa, if their place they don't allow them there, when they come back. Nigeria is too big for we have lands where the will never cultivate, we will never build. So you don't from here. Once you go there, once you stay 5 there, anywhere where you there, you manage yourself. And also all this, now people now where they innocent, now they suffer. People now will come out with their mind, they do their Uber job. Now no go see what they want to do again because the people they do both for both and order for order.
South Africa started it. If I want to be clear, let me clear you on that.
Yes, now them start them. Definitely somebody go start them. Now somebody start them and somebody they continue them. Before you know it, you go see affect your own people. It just be like
your solution is not a realistic one.
It's the best solution ever. Because why? Because why? Now you one day there they do both for both and order for order. You one day there they do this thing. People go live there. Now you go live this thing and they go do they for both and they do both for order for order. So you get some kind of things where we say if we see, you go find. You don't force yourself where you are not. That's my own point. You don't force yourself where you are not allowed. Nigerians just they say they don't permit you. Say they don't want you. You know, don't say you go. Don't say you go. Find another country go there. You one day they cause trouble. They go tomorrow they go burn your shop. Next tomorrow they go burn your house. Next tomorrow they go insult your wife. Next tomorrow the other day they go insult your family.
Don't you think so far Nigerians has been the most accommodating to foreigners so far?
People don't.
So far, if you tell me Nigerians, this thing where you talk about going to the market in Ghana and they'll be pushing you, I think Nigerians have grown beyond that. I don't think you go markets and they segregate
what you should
like that.
What you should understand is that you don't expect people to respond or act
I feel like
the way you want them to
Nigerians
act.
have grown beyond all that.
Everybody has their own way of treating
even
things.
As that Yoruba guy that came out and said it was you see his fellow Yoruba people, some of them attacked him. The government raised an alarm immediately and arrested him. You understand? If the South African government,
all those ones that government did, all those ones that government did is just a camouflage. Enter the market and what's happening in the markets.
They will release it, but it's a huge move that this is not tolerated here. We are preaching for one Nigeria. You don't have to divide it more. Enter to
Yaba, enter to Ladipo, spare parts. You see what's happening there. Enter to Computer Village. Enter. You see what's happening there. Omolule everywhere. So all these things are. Now you will see one day there. Today they go you go come here, open new market, build them, you go find go put many shop, they go tell me come on here, go on that place, you go there. All these things are you go to do them. Instead of you need to accept it. Now you accept and say one day here. If you say one day here, you accept them.
I am still on the emotion that the orientation which is given to people is the problem. We should try to be humans. We are humans first before any other thing.
Yes.
We are humans first before any other thing. So before you do anything, why not just sit down? I think the problem is people don't even think at all. Before you do anything, why not just sit down and think, what if I am in this person's shoe?
I think you should be talking to the Nigerians now that
I'm talking to South Africans here.
That want to do
no.
Vote for both.
No, don't go for
now
both.
You guys
did not think about the
now you guys doing both for both. Are you preaching peace?
Stop. Let's not go there first. Let's not even go there. I'm talking about the person that started this. Like, he did not even think if he posts this online, the kind of rage. He did not. It doesn't care about how Nigerians are going to react. So he doesn't fucking care about our feelings. Going to hurt.
Nobody cares about your feelings. So you are talking.
That means you're not trying to be a woman first. And I'm still preaching. I am preaching on positivity. I am preaching on you are a human being first before you become a South African. Shall we start by not doing both for both?
I'm doing it, Tommy. Okay. Shall we start start by now?
You go pay me small if I don't do my own back.
Now, can you be a woman by thinking what if you do this thing and an innocent South African with your wife in the family and you go affect?
Okay, now you're attacking me.
Yeah.
Wait, now you're attacking me.
So,
no. Now you're attacking me. Come for yourself. They say Nigeria run away, but now I'm telling them the right thing to do. I'm telling them I will do back, but not go do too much. I will do just one or two.
I will spend more preaching the gospels of Nigerians in diaspora to learn how to start coming back to Nigeria. Let us.
Nigeria, is it safe for us? Talk about yourself.
It's not safe. That is to tolerate what they are giving you there now. If Nigeria is not safe, if your home country, imagine say you don't run away from your home country, you are run away from your father's house, and you are in another person's house complaining. Your own father's house not in prison, but another person has complaining. I'm not
even saying they are complaining. But if I dare another person's house, make that person be human being and treat me well.
What if the person chooses not to be human being? Not be go back your bag go.
I not go.
You don't go. How you say everything will come out and they go check them. It's so sad. You understand? I'm of the opinion that something that could be avoided should be avoided. You understand? If something that could be avoided, you avoid it instead of allowing things to escalate. These people don't send messages so many times to you that you are not wanted. Majority of them don't send messages to me so many times they are not wanted. You have cases of them saying that Nigerian men are carrying their women. You have cases of their business, Nigerian business is passing their business. You have so many stories up and down. It's only important to the message that they are not wanted. These people will keep frustrating you until you tire, carry your bag, go. They will bent on frustrating you. So no matter how much, and just like I will always quote the scriptures in everything that I do, I still wonder why people are surprised in all these things. The Bible has made it clear that nations shall fight against nations. So it is clear. So as a Christian self, all this should not move. That's why you should find, if you know that you're not wanted there, you carry your bag, you come back to Nigeria. If you're in Enugu State, you find their place. If you're inside Ogwaji, you find your house. You go there, go open shop, they do their business. They shop, all this is now in the West. All of them that are crying that Nigeria is not safe, when they make that money, the head will come back and show off. The Nigeria will not safe, and they will come back. All this is now quest to make so much money to see come back and show off and the rest of it.
So you're trying to say that South Africa gives more money than like if you're working in South Africa.
Then why are they there?
Some life revolves around there.
What? So that so if that place is giving you what your daily bread, why not maintain decorum? To endure what you want to get from their place and go. If you go to some European countries and see the kind of I was in a bus. I was in a bus. We are going to work. So the bus is already filled up. Now only one seat remain near one white woman. So the black man, I don't know Nigerian, I mean a Cameroonian, he come make he sit down. As he sit down, now the white woman open him back. He carry the first nose mask. He put. He carry the second one. He put. He wear almost 10 nose masks. Now the Nigerian guy pack out his own packet of nose masks.
Order for order.
Where the woman come first. The woman comes stand up. The woman rather stood up than sitting down with him. So these are things that they endure. So when you are there now, you endure all those things because of what you won't get. If you say no one endure, you carry your bag, you come back, come deal with us for Enugu here, come deal with us for Nigeria here. Move the fight.
But you cannot compare. You cannot compare somebody avoiding you because of your skin color than somebody affecting your livelihood.
That one I just give as an example. There are so many things that happen over there.
This one is affecting. They say the drag us online is different. So, we are Ghana always the drag online. In any day we Ghana and Nigeria want to fight online. But to say we have not extended our online fights to stopping and harassing people.
That one now, this one you just mentioned now one off. You have not seen different. South
Africans always take their own too personal and they.
You've not seen a case whereby you want to go and they tell that this place is now only for black people. They come. You want to go and buy something. They say because of a black man, you no come inside.
So it's only for whites.
So all these things are the people. If you know you can't endure such things, you carry your bag. Come and stay with us here in Nigeria. Can we fight the insecurity together?
No, I believe that we all are human beings. South Africans, maybe I have not encountered one before, but I'm open to having one or two conversations and trying to know them better. I think to some extent, I think I have to invest on. I have to invest a little of my time also to have interaction with one or two. If you don't mind, we can reach out to some South Africans that we know and ask them their opinion.
There are South Africans who are not in support of this.
Yeah, so I believe I don't have any South African yet, but I think I'll have to reach out to at least five persons that are South African and ask them what they think about this particular thing. I really want to believe. I don't want to believe that all of them are like this. So I'm going to reach out and I'm going to ask. I want to understand. I want to. Please, you people should just have a change of heart and encounter sweet Nigerians like us. We have sweet souls, okay? We understand. But what even they talk? If Nigerians do you bad, instead Nigerians do me bad, does it mean that we hate them? No. So human beings are different.
You are sounding like you are coming from another planet. Even in Nigeria that you are.
Yes.
Even in Nigeria where you there, so Igbo and Yoruba they fight.
It doesn't still mean that we hate Yorubas. I have friends that Yorubas.
This is for you now. But yeah, they are fighting in go to Lagos State now, is what I'm talking about. Go to other states, is what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? No be all Yorubas there. So all these things now still boils down to waiting. If they no accept you, no go force yourself there.
No
go for yourself there.
I believe
no matter how much you preach, if there is no war, peace no go there. If there is no hatred, love no go there.
So you feel like both of them has to work in hand.
It must day. It didn't day. Now we can.
The hatred and war is becoming too much. It's becoming a norm. It's becoming what is the right in our society.
But it
has to preach love more.
But it has already been said and prophesied that it will be. So we should.
Why not choose another side of the scripture and emphasize on every time this only part of the scripture?
We should focus more. We should focus more on finding refuge than trying to solve the war, because the war cannot be solved. You don't solve this war.
I can preach. I can only do my part. The part I'm doing is, please take your time and.
On preaching, you should start by telling Nigerians to stop the boats for boats. That's how you start putting the peace.
So if you tell them I'll stop it on one basis.
Tell them not to let us embrace